Ayo. Hello, hello. It's me. Not Mario. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I knocked off my webcam earlier and just realized I was a little bit too far to the side. Ooh. Hey, Legfest. No, no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose that's something worth building.
Repair.
I missed.
Hiyo. La 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 la. Yes, there's all my stuff inside. Good. Where's my other farmers? Don't know. I don't know if I actually care. Oh yeah, I remember. Hey buddy, Carter, get the way.
You got something for me?
No, I just need you to go. Um, scroll, 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 scroll. The harvester. Ah, that needs blacksmith 3. So we get chance to disarm and stagger. Oh, ho, ho. Come on. Oh. You can tank more. Could you not? There we go. Anyone else? Housekeeping. I guess then both of us have to die. Hmm. What do I take now that I have the ability to take all my guns with me? We can blow him up with this. Hello? Oh, there you are. Hallo? Mister. A super mutant. I can like this gun, but it's so heavy I was never able to take it with me. That looks like a shitty future, my friend. Where's the last one? Yes, Gage. Yeah, you get your dips on that. Take the dog. And do whatever you want with him. But don't do a birdie. That would be... no. Hello? Housekeeping.
Gonna splatter your brain!
That sounds like a lot of them. I might remove the shield because you can barely see anything. Hello, housekeeping.
Finders keepers, am I right?
Yeah. Whatever you say. Oh no, wait. I didn't want to go there. The island. Ireland. Back inside. Grand Harbor. No, Harbor Grand Hotel. Not Grand Harbor Hotel. So much choice. You know what? You're never wrong with taking a G3. How do we get there? On? Question mark? No. Over there. Maybe. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Hey, Turbo. How are you doing? Hey, dog, move. Who are you? Too friendly.
Franny, it's me. I'm at the Grand. In our old suite. 485130. That's the key to the safe room they installed in case of the bombs. Franny, I need you to come quick. I don't know when they'll be coming for me, so I prepped the boat in case we need to make a rapid exit. But I can't be a part of this nuclear war. I won't do it. And I'm not gonna let anyone else use my submarine to blow up the damn world. Please, Franny. I need you here.
Got it.
This is the end. Let's spend it together.
And then they shot themselves. Also, joke's on you. I will use your submarine to blow up people. Or make us sleepy. Let me guess, you have not slept again. As you tend to do.
Nice.
Oh, safe room terminal. Play tape.
Hey! Hands where I can see them. Now, where is the key?
Franny, put the gun down. What exactly do you think you're going to accomplish?
My job. You're going to give me that key, and I'm going to get paid.
Hey, the world's over. Are you really... Ah! Ah! Ah!
Scream all you want, Arnie. Everyone's been evacuated. It's just you and me. Now focus. Where is the key?
Rot in hell! Ah!
We can do this all day, Arnie.
Fine. The hell's it matter? It's on the boat. Ringe Cove docks. Combinations 44, 6, 75, 12.
Now, was that so hard? So long, Captain. Now where the hell's the release to this...
Sorry, Franny. You're stuck with me.
Never trust a woman. Feel strong, man. Strong. Give me the saucepan. Saucy. Look. It's you, Turbo. It's a moose. Also, apparently, I don't know if it's true, Canada and Norway are apparently locked in a quote-unquote war. I don't know which country started it, but one of the countries built an elk statue, or elk or a moose statue, and the other country, which was the biggest statue of a moose or elk in the world, and the other country then built an even bigger one, which then led to the other country to build an even bigger one, and apparently that has been going on for quite a while. Obtain the nuclear launch key. Ah. So it is actually a true thing. Nice. We have the bigger moose. Yeah. God fucking loading screens. I swear to God, Bethesda. Fix your shit. Moose Steve. The Moose War. Hello? Anybody here?
Your guts around my neck!
A mutant who uses laser weapons? What? What's wrong with you? Apparently there were only 3. Okay. You got Vim? I don't know. Yeah, it's Vim. Vim Corporate Headquarters. I will do this on a Vim. Look at that ass. I swear to God, Gage. Harish. Why is it burning here? Who's running? I was just about to ask who the fuck was blowing like a war horn. Apparently that animal just had a very bad fart. Vim Factory. Silvery look. It's made out of steel. I mean, steel is also good because it's resistant against sabotage. It can't be torched down by your adversary. I have read the story about the moose a few weeks ago. Don't know if it was Canada or Scandinavia, but apparently there's like a moose that is really aggressive against humans, like more than usual, and it figured out that how to effectively like flip cars and cause accidents on purpose. Find Dima's secret. Nodder. You damn nodder. It's a rat. Oh. Oh, you are already dead. Why are you dead? I didn't kill you. I mean, I killed you a long time ago, but I didn't kill you now. What is moose in Norwegian, Bobo?
I hear something. You hit like a rat.
Ah! Oi, oi, oi. The elk. We call it elk. From where? Ah. Okay, it's starting to hurt. Elk. It's an elk. I seem to be taking a punch. We could use this. The funny gun. I mean, the Scandinavian languages and the Germanic languages are, in some cases, rather similar. Yepers. Appa, yip yip. How do I get to door? Ribcage. Give me your ribcage. Birdie, I want your ribcage. Give it to me now. Oh. Elevator time. Actually, when we are on it, we are in an enclosed area, so I can use my shotgun. Dog, I swear to God. Move! Unmarked brave. Oh.
Is it going to be painful?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else. Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
Signs of life detected.
No one else can know. This isn't
If you
just
need
about
assistance,
infiltrating
please
Mars.
approach the intercom.
It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable. Willing to accept them as just another living thing. No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds. That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Okay, Dima.
Re-scanning. User isn't approved to enter the medical containment area. Can't say I mind the company, though. It's been a while.
Yeah, then open.
I don't think any approved user is gonna show up. You can either let me in, or you can keep waiting for eternity. Your choice.
You realize I'm a computer. I can wait a long, long time. My biometric scanners have been calibrated only to approve something called a prototype synth.
Oh. I have to bring Nick. Nicky! Nicky, my boy. Nicky. Mr. Valentine. I'll get him then. Let's get the keys for the wind farm. My plan is, nuke the fucking children of Atom. See to it that Dima dies. Or gets, like, something. Maybe we can confront him with the murder and he commits suicide or something. I shouldn't laugh about this. Maybe when we have the keys to the wind farm, I don't want to murder Far Harbor, but maybe we can either trade it for goodwill or extort them. It's Fallout 4, yes. Why are you confused, my friend? Oh, okay. I have mods. Let's get the key for the wind farm. Birdie. Do you know? Oh. Wait, where am I? Ah. Do you know if it makes a difference if I tell Far Harbor or Dima about the murder? Or can I confront both with the murder? Well, tell Far Harbor and confront Dima. Burp. Bird. I'm demanding your presence. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna refill my water real quick. Prepare for ASMR. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, what is it, doggo? This is our marker. Radioactive rain. Me likey. Maybe I should slurp more of that. Like the fanatics from Atom require me to do. That looks like Gulpas? Or very weird looking Mirelurks. Anglers. Perish. All of you. Ah! No, I hate venom. Get stomped on. That it? Oi! I forgot that I still had the shotgun. I don't know, the shotgun is... It's not bad, but it's not like... A human gets obliterated, but those things... I mean, they're hardly human. Lureweed. Oh, and you guys look like that. I see. Fly, my boy. Fly. He must catch. Disturbed Earth. No. My mind is disturbed, not the Earth. Ew. Wind turbine coat. Okay. Let's go to Arcadia, confront Dima with shit, and then we blow the Atom people to hell. Dima, motherfucker. I never liked you from the beginning. Maybe because you're a Sith. Oh yeah, true, I killed the railroad as well. And I'm gonna snitch you out to the Brotherhood. I'll take this whole place down.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus. So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
I don't have... Oh! I mean, I had those recommended to me, but you have to think like this. I have to stay inside Twitch TOS.
Careful with your words. Admirable.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. how we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die. I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You really think Far Harbor will destroy Acadia if they find out?
They were willing to kill the children of Atom for far less.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
No. I can't risk throwing away everything I've built here. The lives that depend on me. What happened has to stay buried.
Far Harbor has a right to the truth.
You have to do what you feel is right. But think about the consequences carefully before you act.
Dima?
I have more
No
things to
one's
confront
stormed
you
the
about.
gate yet. Have you reconsidered handing over the evidence of Avery's replacement? Or did you need something else?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Atom live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
There are no innocents there.
That key is the answer, Dima. We should destroy the nucleus.
You're serious?
Yes.
How would that solve anything?
Nuke.
The children of Atom believe in division. Deep down, nuclear destruction is what they want. They just need to be convinced.
I remember having these same debates a long time ago.
Yes, kill them. Kill them all.
This time I accept the logical conclusion.
Yes.
Very well.
Bomb, 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 bomb.
You can convince Confessor Tectus that division is the answer his people are looking for. Then the conflict will solve itself. It won't be easy as an outsider, even a new convert. But if you prove to them you can be trusted by helping them, then
I did.
Tectus might be easier to sway.
I have something else for you.
Harbor.
I can't undo what's done, but for the sake of my people and those in Far Harbor, we need to bury that evidence. I
No.
know peace can still be achieved.
No, no, no.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima.
Yes.
Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to
I don't care what justification you have. You killed someone. You have to answer for that.
There are better ways of atoning than suicide. I have helped Far Harbor survive. I can do even more, but only if what has happened remains in the dark.
Far Harbor has a right.
You have to do...
We go to Kasumi, tell her, so we get her out of here. And with Kasumi in safety, we first rat out Arcadia to Far Harbor. Then Far Harbor will either just kill Dima or kill everyone. I'll see to it that they just kill Dima, and then I'll sick the Brotherhood on them. Everyone will die.
So, what did you find? Can we really trust Dima? Or is he hiding something?
I found Dima's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor, and then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he just wants peace for everyone on the island, even if it means controlling them from the shadows.
So, he means the best? Should we help him? Is Acadia worth saving? There's good people. Synths here.
Not for long.
Acadia is going to burn Kasumi. This can't continue.
You're serious? But no one else here has done anything wrong. No. I've made up my mind. I'm staying. At least I'll be dying with my own kind. I should have never asked for your help.
Oh.
Just leave.
No.
Hey, Kasumi.
Leave. Unless you're planning to help Acadia, we have nothing to talk about. Leave. Unless you're planning to help
Okay.
Acadia, we have nothing to talk about.
Weak child. Weak. Weak. I could tell her that if she does not come with me, I will murder her parents. And then she has nobody left, and she will die as well. Aren't they nice? What's this? I mean, I did. Far Harbor. Or do we? I kind of want to detonate the nuke. What Atom requires. Cleansing the land. Oh. I still want him to confront him about the damn wind farm. But he's not leaving me. I'll just lie to him and tell him I keep the secret, I guess, and then I'll rat him out to Far Harbor anyway.
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
Yeah, shut up. I will share it. I want you dead.
Dima,
Is there anything I can do?
we we still need...
I can't.
I'll keep your...
Thank you. As horrible, if far, we could replace.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
I can't be a part of this, Dima.
That's
No.
your choice.
I will not help you replace another human.
Options for peace.
No, no, no. I will create peace on this island. I will bring peace to the island. First of all, the fucking kids will die. Second of all, Arcadia will burn by my hand, if not by Far Harbor's. And third of all, if Arcadia does not burn that way, it will burn when the Brotherhood comes. And then everyone dies because no one's repairing the fog repellers. Otherwise, maybe I can supply Far Harbor with fog shit. I want Far Harbor to kind of survive a little bit. But yeah, everyone will die. Everyone! Fucking loading screen. Yeah. Woo. How was it? Oh. Could do that, yes. Hey, my friend. Do you want to take over?
Dima killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth.
Yeah, right, and I'm the... Wait, you're serious, aren't you? Always knew. Fucking knew. That your word alone don't mean nothing. Tell me you got proof. You need proof that Dima and Avery are...
You knew that Avery is a synth?
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, she's always acting so uppity. I mean, I know she's been mainland, but she's still an islander.
If I gave you proof, what would you do with it?
What's it to... I mean, listen. If Dima is replacing us, I got a right to know. You can prove it, right?
Here's what I got.
That amulet is Avery's. No doubt. And the skull? Skull could be anyone's, but... The doc. Teddy can do some sort of medical test. DNA or something. Learn whether that's Avery or not. If it checks out, you come back here.
Teddy, right.
You're up Cassie, right?
Dark days. Lost another patient. Andre.
Andre.
It never gets easy.
The giant?
Please tell me you're feeling well at least.
Could you examine this skull, Doc? Could you tell me what it belongs to?
In his crack shack.
Here every day. There are some tests I can run. Seems important to you. Hand it over. All right. This can't be. It's impossible, right? No. Avery's been dead for years now. Arcadia's done rigged the game, haven't they? This proof you got there. What do you plan on doing?
If you were in my shoes, what would you do?
Have a good long drink is what I'd do first. On one hand, people need justice, and criminals need to pay. But folk can go from God-fearing to lynching awful quick. The real question, though, is what you're planning.
Do I want to... I want Dima dead. But I don't really want Arcadia to fall just
I
yet.
want to resolve this with the least amount of collateral damage.
Collateral what? Yes. Well, you got good instincts there. Listen, I ain't telling no one nothing. If a single word got out, well, it'd be a whole mess of bad. If you have a powerful need to bare your soul, talk with Avery herself. I know she ain't human, per se. But I know her. She's a pain in my side, but decent sort. Whatever you do, don't tell Avonlea. Otherwise, there'll be a whole lot of blood.
Knocking back. Bait shot.
Mariner's
Determine the fate.
Alan?
That's
Doc,
some
look at that
firepower
skull.
there.
You got proof that Avery's been replaced. Hand it here.
If Avery's a synth, what will you do to her?
Do to it, you mean? Take a wild guess, Mainlander.
Okay. Here you go. The doc confirmed it.
Burn.
It's Avery's skull.
I can't believe it. This is happening. And it's happening fucking now.
Avery! Avery! Everyone! Avery, where's your locket? The one your ma gave you.
Lost in a fire. You know that.
Wrong. It's in a grave. Your grave.
Alan,
Just shut the hell up. We've been played. Played! Dima is killing us. Replacing us with his synths. This is not Avery. This is some machine piece of shit. I got proof. 100% certifiable proof. Real Avery is 6 feet under in an unmarked grave.
please. Stop him.
You think the Mainlander's gonna help you? She's the one that proved it. No one's gonna save you, Captain.
She's just a dirty synth. Kill it.
She's just a dirty synth. Kill it.
See? See, the Mainlander gets it.
First things first.
Kill.
I've been telling you for years we gotta do something.
Hope there's
Time's
something
up.
useful found.
Doing it now. Grab a gun from my shop if you ain't got one. We're taking care of Acadia.
Yes.
Starting with that synth bastard.
Yes. What should I use? I could use my flak cannon. Haha, yes. To Arcadia we go. I mean, I can still seek the Brotherhood. Maybe I get a promotion from the Brotherhood then. Come on, boys. We got some screws to drill. Some gears to turn. Gears to grind. We got some gears to grind. You're all so slow. I like how I managed it to get like a peasant revolt. Bullshit. They fucking mollies. Yes, my children, follow me. Follow. Mainlander. The Mainlander did it. My boys. I'm gonna kick your front door in. Is the dead salad still lying around somewhere? I forgot where I blew her head off. Also, what happens with old long fella? Did I take a wrong turn? I took a wrong turn. Where's my posse? Ah, here they come. Do I have to talk with you?
Hey, Alan.
You're here. When you first came ashore, I didn't know what to make of you. But you stood your ground against Avery. Told her straight about the children and the problem they pose. I know I run hot. I won't make no apologies. But I'm glad you were there for me. With that business with Avery. We've had our differences, to be sure. But I'm proud to stand here. With you.
I'm on your side, Alan.
Good.
Kill
Acadia's
them.
been manipulating us for years. You ready to end this?
Let's storm Acadia.
Yes. Kiss the boatman.
Everyone, attack! Oh no, you're gonna regret
Hoorah!
this.
Gage. That guy just transformed himself into a fucking cloud. Hello? Knock knock. Housekeeping. Dima, I brought friends because you wouldn't listen. I would have given you a fair tribunal in front of the people. That would only have cost you your life. Now everybody suffers. Also, where's my Avenger? Oops. I killed an islander. Kill the children. Yes. Where's Kasumi? Did I already kill her? Was she in the crowd of dead people? She's not down here. Oops. Looks like Kasumi is dead. I will blame the Synths for killing her. when her parents ask.
Dima and all those scents? I had no idea.
Cog. Cog is a interesting name for a robot. Naveen. Esther. Jewel. I actually think I killed Alan's sister with my spray and pray up there. So yeah, oops. At least I think she had the same family name as him. Oh, who was this? Was this Faraday? Yes. Faraday's dead. It's actually a lot. Yeah, I killed Sandra Lee, his sister. That's actually a lot of blood for synth people. Synth refugee. Dijon. Miranda. You have no head, my friend. Synth refugee. Chase. Hey, here's Kasumi. Idiot. I gave you the possibility to flee. Should have taken it. And now you're just dead. I don't even know if she was a synth. Exit over here. Give me Could use the Dora deck. At least for a little bit. A lil. Alan.
Alan?
This is good. This is right. You did your part in this.
Acadia had it coming.
Damn straight. For your part in this. Here, we'll be heading back to Far Harbor.
Oh. Ah, it's not a shotgun. Lucky Eddie.
When we take care of the children of Adam, then all of this is over.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of them.
The way it's supposed to be.
Destroyer of Arcadia. The way life should be. Alan?
Alan.
Acadia got what it had coming.
Ah, I wanted to tell you that I'm going to nuke the children. I don't want to take down Far Harbor's defenses. If Avery would have stayed in charge, then yes, because fuck Avery. Far Harbor needs to be led by Alan. Someone with authority. Hello. I'll bring you the secrets of Atom. Blood Rage Mirelurk. Excuse me. That thing looks evil. Perish. Ah! Killclaw. Not today, pal. Pal. Liko. Liko. Legendary Venomous Angler. That thing has a lot of health. Why can't I scroll anymore? Hello? There we go. Fucking hell. My mouse has been acting up the last few days when it comes to the scroll wheel. I might have to refund it. Because it's not that old. Yes, I'm using it a lot, but a scroll wheel should not, like, spasm out like this. I'm scrolling. Hello? God damn it. What? Scroll wheel, pretty please. Could you work? Why are you not scrolling? 1 second, please. Don't tell me that you already need a new battery again. 1 second. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. Mouse. Fuck off. Fucking hell. Hey, Shota. Why is my sound not working now? My sound is odd. Oh, I hate everything and everyone. Hey, John. Why are my things not working? And no, like my headset stopped working, my mouse refuses to scroll. Do I still have sound on YouTube?
It's been well.
Yes, I have sound on YouTube. Why don't I have sound in game? No, the cursor's fucked as well. Great. Audio. Oh yeah, right, I can't scroll. No, it must be an issue with the mouse that I can't scroll. Because everything else in the mouse works, but I don't get why my sound is now gone as well. I'll... What do I even have selected? I don't know. I'll quickly deal with those so I can save. You know what? Quit desktop, I restart the game, and hope that then the sound works again. Yeah, that will only fix the sound though, and not the fact that my mouse is fucked for whatever reason. Like, it's not that old. It should not be broken. John, I'm not a retard. We have sound again, but I'll bet with you the mouse wheel will still not work. I don't have the fucking money for a new mouse. I have to see if I still have the original carton. I should have. I tend to keep stuff like that. So I could maybe send it back, but then I'll have no mouse over the time. Hey Koda. How are you doing? Birdie, can you give Koda a shout out, please? I'm being plagued with technical difficulties. Oh yeah, last week on Saturday I used your playlist. I did some art stuff. I was like, I need music. What should I take? Oh, we have to do the whole talking thing. Do your work again, please. You don't work. Great. How do I scroll then? I have to use the arrow keys. No, not a typical VTuber stream. Oh, you mean with the technical difficulties? Yeah, that's a typical VTuber stream. Thought you meant the art stream.
Alan?
Yeah,
This is good.
I was busy. I mean, it's a shit excuse, but I was busy. I've been taking all the overtime I could.
Damn straight.
I'm losing a whole month's worth of pay due to company-related issues. Oh yeah, right. I can't scroll. I can't. How am I supposed to? No. You're really making me drag. Oh yeah, right. Shoot the nose coder. I almost forgot. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I have taken all the overtime I could in general, so I'm able to fix the missing month of pay I'll have.
Hey, eyes up. Something's out there.
And I mean, I'll have 2 weeks of holidays coming up, so I'll try to be more in the streams from friends again. Because I have not been doing that enough. Friend. Get stomped. They never do. My beloved. Ali. We got the normal one, that's the venomous. And where's the legendary guy? And now they disappeared. You know what? We go for you. We have bigger magazine. Where they at? Come on. Show yourself, coward. You can shoot stuff? That's new. Oh. Since when are you able to spit shit? And it burns, apparently. Okay. That's them dealt with. Now, for that beautiful nuclear launch code. It's on the boat. On the boten. Safe combination. Nuclear launch key. There we go. Can we travel? The nucleus. Yeah. But when I'm driving overtime, at least this week, I'll actually have another person inside the bus that will focus on the children. That's the first time that I actually have to drive with someone who needs that, and I can't complain. It's even though the children are very stressful, it was probably one of the most stressless drives I've ever had. Since if you don't have like a person with you that focuses on the kids, you have to drive and focus on the kids, and that is fucking horrible. The vessel. Let's make this place go boop boop. Boom boom.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Ah, hello, child. To what do I owe the honor of such a visit from one of his favorites?
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you about it.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Atom at the flick of a wrist. An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
I recovered the key. I think you should have it.
You found the key. Holy Atom. It is a miracle.
Can we blow it up now?
This family owes you a great debt. But we must not lose focus. We cannot rest until Far Harbor is wiped.
Oh wait, apparently that was bad. No. I thought he would use it to blow himself up. I don't want to attack Far Harbor.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her work on the decontamination arches.
Missile launch sequence initiated. No, heathen. Lockdown protocol engaged.
They call me heathen. How am I a heathen? I brought them greatness. Isn't this what you want? I'm helping you. Goodbye, my friends. You will be one with Atom. Fucking atomized. Heretic. Burn. Yes, loading screen. You're in the way of me witnessing greatness.
Lockdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lockdown
Hello, Megumin. Far Harbor Survivalist. Oh. Oh, I can't go inside again. Well. Oops. Close to home. Let's finish that one. Then we should be done with Far Harbor. Mr. Nakato. What was her name? Kasumi? Hello there.
Mr. Nakano,
Kenji.
I have bad news. Kasumi, she didn't make it.
I hired you to find her, to bring her back safely. What happened? What did they do to my little girl?
Those synths she ran away to find are the reason your daughter is dead. You were right to be worried, Kenji.
It's everything I was afraid of. They lured her away, and now she's gone.
Yes, we
Died over all this nonsense about
blame the synths even though we killed her.
It wasn't true. Tell me she was still my daughter.
Kasumi was human. You have my word.
Thank you. If you'll excuse me, my wife and I need some time alone.
I mean, she probably was a synth, but hey. I'm lying for him. I don't know. If we would have said she was a synth, he might have went full aggro, I don't know. Mr. Brotherhood man. Oh yeah, right. I have to use the arrow keys. Select this. Come on. This game is... It needs a working mouse wheel. Where do I read them out then? Molecular. Oh, Ingram. Painting the town. Let's do. Oh, I guess I can't read them out anymore. Talk to Proctor Ingram then. We continue the main quest. Boston Airport. Fast travel. Where? I'm throwing with stuff. Mainly with stuff that shouldn't be thrown. The fiercest flying insect in the Commonwealth, the stingwing. Yeah, fuck off. The stingwing is still nothing compared to a cazador. Hey, Josh.
I hope your pooch knows where to do his business.
Yes. He does know where to poop. Hey, Ingram.
Said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? All right, I'll bite. What does your new miracle device do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves?
How are you doing, Josh?
Okay, even I have to admit, that's genius. This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you
They live in the wall.
to hijack a return signal. Instead of grabbing the intended target, it grabs you instead. Impressive.
Well, you definitely know your stuff.
Damn right I do. It's difficult to make out all the details.
Good morning, then.
I'm thinking you can get started by building a stabilized reflector platform. It's gonna take a cargo hold full of high-grade metal, but I'm sure that we have plenty of it right here at the airport.
Can you give me a list of what I'll need to build this platform?
Of course. Here's a list of everything you need to find. You're also going to need a massive power source to get the signal interceptor running.
Okay. So we build. Do they have a workbench here? Those muties. Workbench. Is it under special? Yes. And it needs a power source. I guess one of those should do. How do I hook you up to the power? Over. I have no idea. I like this apparently. Now we talk to the Proctor again.
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes, I'm ready to build the rest of it.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek, so I'll be around if you have any questions.
Signal interceptor, console relay dish, beam emitter.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your confidence. Oh, one last thing before I forget. It's important that all the components are wired together so all the pieces are on a single grid. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. If you need any help, I'll be over at the build site making some adjustments and calculations. I'd wish you good luck, Knight, but I think we're both going to need it.
Knight. I'm a knight. Not a knight, I'm a space marine. Okay, special. We need the control console. We need whatever this thing is. And this relay dish. I need more power. I don't have enough on nuclear reactors, sadly. Just not enough. Actually, I might have enough if I would look into the dog. I'm too lazy. I'm looking into the dog.
Hey.
Junk. Give me those. I have some aluminium. I'll need some nuclear material. Nuclear material.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're
Crystal. Dog. Need 2 crystals. Ah. Crystals are inside cameras. Who knew? And that's how you build a nuclear generator. Apparently. No, I want to get out of the build menu.
We're close. All we need is enough power to fire up the signal interceptor.
We do. Ayo.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Better check all your connections and make sure all the components are wired together on a single grid.
That it?
I'm too busy to speak right now.
Hey, Maxon. How do I wire you up? I just had it. Come on.
Elder Maxon?
I'll send for you if I need you.
So this has to go under there. It's fucking finicky. There we go. Maxon?
Elder.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Lab rats standing by.
All of us are aware of the risks you're taking, and we salute you. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
Murder.
If willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with
Thank you,
various
buddy.
projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel.
Ooh.
We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you.
Liberty
Listen,
Prime?
I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
What if she does not want to join? Okay, Dr. Lee. Okay. If it says low kid, am I allowed to go on a murder spree? fucking mouse wheel. I'm gonna put that in a box and see to it that it gets sent off. And I'll get a new one. It's annoying me. Hi-oh. Oh. Ingram?
Checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Scotty?
Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform.
Beam me up. Is it healthy to look into the light?
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green.
Bye, Maxon. Bye, Ingram.
Scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to.
What happened to your legs?
Clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well,
yes.
well, looks like we have
spyware.
a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%.
Come on.
Emitter's spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2,
1. Boom.
soldier.
Hey, flashbang. Ow. Ah. Flashbang out. Hello. Oh. My companions are not here either. Oh, look. A terminal. What does this emergency relay button do? Oh, it's offline. Sees a button, presses it.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm known as Father.
Daddy.
The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
What if I say no? I generally don't trust someone who's calls themselves father. Call me daddy. Over.
What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
Oh, I don't. Don't worry. You can't.
Welcome to the Institute.
What happens if I shoot someone?
This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival.
Why is that?
Decades of research.
Why is it on single fire? Ew. Ew. Why is my MP5 on single fire? Ugh. Want to puke.
A shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now,
Oh, I don't get to kill them.
underground. The There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable.
Your mental condition is unstable. Die.
But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Oops. Oopsie. Close the damn door. No! Oh no. I borked it. I fucking bugged it out. Well done, Bethesda. Well done. Oh, no. It didn't save in here. No way. Pain Pecco. It did not save. I cry. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the fact alone that oh.
Folks will know you mean business.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal intercept.
Yada 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 yada.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up on. The device doesn't work from over there. You have to be on the platform.
Yeah, but I can't move anymore.
Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up.
Yeah.
Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll
Why is
scan
this
their
not
network
skippable?
and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter.
Beam me up, Scotty.
80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the transmit switch.
Bye, Maxon.
Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
Get flashbanged again. Give me my loot back. Yeah.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here.
Let's put down a safe. Nope.
You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under
Daddy.
my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
They killed your father.
What's going on? Father? Father!
I'll kill them for
Yes.
this. All of them.
Murder.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it. Sean, open the door.
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
What happens if I just blow his brains out?
Sean. S. 923.
Okay.
Well, hello.
You can actually do that? Okay. Let's see what he has to say. I thought it would like turn immediately everyone hostile or something like that.
S923, recall code Cirrus. I often wonder what the Institute's founders would think of our accomplishments.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been... It's good to finally meet you.
Why is he skipping?
After all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. It wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
I think I see where this is going.
Then perhaps you already understand why it was necessary for the Institute to acquire me. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
60 years. So much time. Wasted.
I know. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I don't like you. I never did.
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way.
Oh, I didn't mean it that way.
Nothing to fear from us.
I meant it in a bad way.
You've seen or heard. I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I won't be a part of this. I can't.
Why? Because of the reputation of the Institute. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done.
Because it is the simple truth. And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own decisions. If you choose to leave, I cannot force you to stay. Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain within the Institute. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. But from that point, you must be considered hostile. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute. And in the cruel world that has developed, those who are not with us are against them. The elevator will return you to the relay.
How about no? I really don't like their tables. They look fucking awful. Like, whoever designed them should be shot. Is there a computer terminal somewhere that I could use? Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Good enough, I guess. Birch. Director code required. Oh wait. Is it the network scanner? Yes. We took a quick download.
Would need the key.
Why don't they use locks that I could lockpick? Damn science folk. Like, these holes in the wall, they look like they would be used for something. Like, points of interest in the game. Over there as well. But it's like nothing there. Can I kill the kid?
Can't pick this.
Actually, if I put down a save. Do stop looking at me. child. Oh, I can't pickpocket you.
Jammed.
Sad. Guess I'll have to come back later. What was the guy's name? The researcher who gave me the plans? Virgil. He wants his research data, I believe. I looked at everything I could see. Maybe I should have. Maybe if I would have been like on a friendly basis. Oh, earlier you did. I forgot to activate it though. Sorry, you don't have to redeem it again. This is still your earlier redeem.
Busted.
I guess I have to come back for his research data. Otherwise he will be angry. Oof. Flashbang. Can we not go there on stream? Thank you for the hydrate. So we report to why would you drop me out here? Report to Elder Max. Yeah, fuck Prestige Gravy. That guy hates me anyway. I mean, he really does hate me. He attacks me on sight. Mainly because I enslaved the whole Commonwealth with my raider bands. Game. Moon. Thank you. Ingram.
Dead. Put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance?
See? That's why I prefer the Brotherhood.
With your reconnoiter of the Institute complete, we finally have first-hand knowledge about their facility.
Here's your holotape,
Proctor.
Doctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
You mean being zapped into energy and then put back together again? Piece of cake.
You can make jokes all you want, but I wouldn't put so much faith in technology I didn't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan.
I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit
Might have been a
Dr. Lee
virus.
still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxon gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Oh yeah. I guess I can't really recruit Dr. Lee if I'm considered hostile.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Pridwin. I mean, I have to go with the faction that has the Zeppelin, of course. There's no way around it. Zeppelins!
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Yeah. I did. Though I kind of doubt that the mutants think a lot to begin with. Elder?
Lancer Captain Kells has informed me that the Institute's on high alert, and you're to blame. Explain yourself, Knight.
I didn't realize it would make you so angry.
Didn't realize.
I stand by my actions, sir.
Do you? Well, if nothing else, you have the courage to stand your ground. That doesn't absolve you from your mistake. But let's just say you've earned back some of my respect. Fortunately, this incident doesn't change our current strategy. We have a contingency plan that's already being put into effect that should ensure completion of our special project. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to
Actually, I think I fucked it up big time. Yeah, I fucked it up big time. Oof. I'll quickly speedrun through the conversation again. And this time, do the right thing. So we lie to him and say we will be friendly.
Short. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Yeah, come, talk.
I couldn't be more proud of what we've achieved.
What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open.
Oh.
I recognize that you are emotional. Let's start. Yes. But you have traveled. It's good. Is it? In the vault. But then you... Is it really so hard?
Right.
Right? At that sign, so they follow. Then the instant, plenty of them. But I was.
No.
And you've
I have.
Kellogg. He worked.
Kellogg. It wasn't.
You knew the man was.
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose? The Institute. He never. I won't lie.
Institute.
Yeah. For many. With old age. But what else?
So.
I am.
But director?
I was.
Yeah. We heard all of that
There's
before.
more for us. The Institute. I've been. And now.
Maybe.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth.
I simply ask, we really... Will you...
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with.
Call me
You'll
mother.
have to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
We'll get Lee back, and we get the shit from bioscience for Virgil, as we promised him. Yes. Work. No. No. Okay. Be safe, okay? And don't get too stressed out. Mwah. Or you know what? Don't get stressed out at all. It's generally... We'll try on both accounts? Ah. Those accounts. It's like, what accounts? Bye. Yeah, let's open this one up again. Big one here. Doesn't seem we're as lucky as before. Do. Come on. Oh, there's a small one. Two and one again. Same for this. Rose work. Yes.
Yes.
We scanned the network. Put down a safe state. Actually, can we open? We can open it now. Interesting. Oh, I see.
Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
My apologies, sir. I was issued a defective cleansing unit.
Don't make excuses. You're clearly defective, and I intend to report this. Perhaps after you've been disassembled, we can use your components to make something that's actually useful.
Yes, sir.
Yes, and you're the good guys.
Synths aren't human beings, but supposedly they're the future of humanity. I'll never understand it.
Welcome to the Institute, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, of course. They're supposed to be scary. It's...
I'm not scared of the surface.
Then go there. Who are you?
Rosalind is as smart as
Look.
she is beautiful. I just wish I could notice me.
Sliding doors. You know what? Maybe if we actually activate the mission objectives, we know where to go. Are you? I hate this building already. How can you build something in circle form and make it this confusing to walk through? They don't even have signs on the wall that tell you where to go. Ah.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm as much a scientist as any of them.
Who are you?
Subject identified.
You look dope. Central tension, robotics. Ah, okay. It's all the way down.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Robotics. This is the
Is it
canteen.
true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food
It's an honor to have you here,
I
ma'am.
want Supplement 77.
I am sorry,
Oh.
sir, but that supplement is no longer available.
Useless machine.
So this bioscience.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound.
All correct.
We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more.
Bond systems, synth retention.
I honestly don't know. I suppose.
Bond system. Bioscience. Ah. Let's go and look for Virgil stuff. Advanced Science was Lee, if I remember correctly.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally
Hey,
must
Doc.
be close to 10 years old by
Welcome.
now.
So good to
It's
have you here.
remarkable that
Look.
any child
Clayton
can
Holder,
survive for so
head
long
of the
up there, don't
Bioscience
you think?
Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do
Oh,
here.
please don't.
As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that
Systems detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Standing down.
How did that guy even spot me? Um. Which one of those is silenced? You are silenced. I hope the Institute doesn't get, like, angry at me for being here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9. Hey, we got everything. Because I can't scroll. Oh, but I can use it with... We can. Good. I did say that I want blacksmith on 3.
Yes.
More house cats. Just for that, I will not side with the Institute. Fucking turrets. Yeah. Oh, I for a second I thought this was a mine. And another terminal. Oh. Don't seem to be as lucky this time. He says and immediately finds 3. Push. Deactivate. And open the door. Ah. Ooh. Some UTs.
I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Yeah.
Well,
Fair chance.
Rushed work is sloppy at best, and deadly at worst.
Yeah, good. Deadly work is the best work. Hello, Dr. Lee.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Could you not walk away?
Authorized to be where? What is this place?
You're standing in the Advanced Systems Division, and you are not a part of my staff. If you want a tour of the place, why don't you ask Father, seeing that he's apparently given you the keys to the castle? Now, can I get back to work?
Is this how you treat everyone? Or are you just putting on the charm for me?
I wasn't aware that I had to answer to you at all. You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back, and the best they can do is send a robot that does nothing but follow orders. Sorry, but you're going to have to do a lot better than that.
The Institute is deceiving you?
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on,
Yeah.
You can do better than that.
Father trusts me.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood I'm not interested.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a
He did
favor
not
from the
die.
Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see what you've got.
Here you go.
A holotape? This better not be a waste of my time.
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Now you know that Father is a liar. He doesn't deserve to have you here.
And I'll never forgive him for it. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind.
She changed her tone quickly.
Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
That seems kind of unnecessary.
I assure you, it's necessary. The relay is the only access to the surface that we possess. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you.
Yeah,
Speaking
he will
of,
regret it.
I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do. This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost good. The responses map almost identically
Another
to
G11.
patients, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Excellent.
Robot space magic. I mean, all of those do like a special sound. So I kind of want to try if that one has a special sound while reloading as well. What was it called? Something space magic. I wish I could scroll. Robot space magic.
Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma engines.
It fires lasers. That's its special thing. I see. Does it? Yeah, it fires laser. In that case, ignore the fusion cells. Yeah.
Greetings, ma'am.
Greetings. Meme. One above me.
Pardon me, ma'am. The protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
Power armor is sturdy enough, but it limits your mobility.
Reporting status.
I could crush your head with my hands. I hope you know that. Even if you're a robot.
Carry on, ma'am.
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get
Ayo.
results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Sometimes you have to lean on the other departments a little to get what you need.
I know it'll be a difficult adjustment for you, but try to remember that synths aren't people.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines.
What?
As to why they're escaping? That matter is currently under investigation.
What's happening?
Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Goodbye. I want to leave this place. Going back to Virgil's. One higher. No, one lower. Yeah. Ellie Fillmore. And Nathan Fillmore.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be.
Not really.
I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
The suit is guessing.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
To and from the Institute. Nice. Anything important? Talk to Father. Okay. Up. Another lever? No, here. Father.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
I've seen my share of think tank science labs.
Oh, I assure you, none of them were quite like this place. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger.
Oh yeah.
And a delay could cost lives.
I'll be moving, don't you worry. But not to the cursor. Dr. Maxon. And where's Virgil? Maps. Virgil was down here.
Let's try not to irradiate ourselves, okay?
Virgil. Lee says hello.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it to?
No, of course not. It was far more likely that it would just blow up. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I've got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
What?
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling what it might do to anyone else.
Protect and serve.
So you're gonna become a human again?
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve.
Alright. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Nice.
Virgil.
Whatever happens, thank you.
Protect and serve.
I'm going to get some rest.
Okay. I'll try to come back later to him then. Then we head back to the Brotherhood. First to Ingram and then Maxon. I think after we report to Maxon, I'll end it for today. Loading screen, please. Ingram?
Here's Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece.
Fuck.
I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do to you.
Wait, you didn't expect me to survive the trip?
A device like the Signal Interceptor is way out of my league. I was hoping you'd make it, but I find it tough to have faith in technology I don't understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'm dying to...
Hopefully it'll...
That would be the... Before... I'm sure the Institute has all of their data. After that, in the meantime, your mission to... Good luck, Knight.
Okay. Let's go. Eh. Birdie bird. Great well. Oh, wrong direction.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on the...
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee, including the resurrection of one of her greatest creations. The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Elder Maxon?
Please continue assisting Proctor
Okay.
Ingram in any way that you can.
Yeah, we will do that next time. Let me put down a save. And quit. I'll see that I get my mouse fixed. Now, let's see. Do we have a victim that we can write? Oh, hey Judas. Yeah, as always, right at the end. But welcome nevertheless. How are you doing today? I guess so. Just updating the socials a little. Ah, I see. Well. Well, I'll send y'all off to Risky. And yeah. The next 2 days, there will be no stream. Because I'll be working till evening. Maybe on Friday evening, depending on how much of a head I have left. Otherwise, Saturday. So yeah. I hope all of you have a good day, night, or evening, wherever you are, and bye bye.